Alright there, YouTubers. So I'm trying to win Marie's heart back. I mean, we're just friends at the moment. It's tricky ground. I'm trying to win her round. It's a bit difficult because she suffers with a lot of depression, and I don't understand why she's living day in day out being sad and depressed. When we was together, we were both happy. We had good chemistry between us. Why waste days in our life being apart and Marie being depressed all the time? Why is she wasting her life like that? When I'm thinking about going up to her in Scotland in the future. I reckon I should go and see her and drive up there, because everyone knows I've been a lover. I mean, I've already met her mum and dad. They know me and I know them, so I've got nothing to worry about. So if I do turn up to her house one day, parents know who I am. I'm not going to give up there. Probably end of the day she might realise one day that I am a good man. Some days she don't see it. And probably some people think, why waste your time? Well, I can't help it, YouTubes. I've always loved her from day one. I've always loved Marie from day one. And I can't stop loving her. And I said when I met her that she's a woman for me for the rest of my life. See, some men are just after one thing. And when they get the one thing, then they off. They dump the woman and they go off for somebody else. Then the woman get hurt. Not many men. No, there's a good portion of men who do stick by women. There's good and bad in everybody. But some men are just after one thing. But I'm not after one thing. I want to spend the rest of my life with her. I wish Marie could see it. That I want to accept her for who she is. We've had ups and downs. We've had problems in the past, but that's in the past. I just see that we're just separated at the minute till we get back together. Because hoping this time, if we do get back together, people will leave us alone to get on with our lives. I mean, she's 24-year-old, so I've got learning difficulties, and I've got disabilities in my life. Even Marie's got problems and disabilities in her life. So we've got a lot of things, me and Marie's got a lot of things in common. So why not be back together? That's why we bounced off each other, that's why we got good chemistry. That's why we got on well with each other. Because we've got a lot of things in common. Me and Marie got on so well. I mean, I ain't got a normal life. A normal woman would never go out with me because I've got Fisher syndrome and all other problems in my life. So I've had other relationships in the past. I've been married before, but they never last. And I don't like seeing Marie being sad and depressed. It hurts me feelings because I care about Marie. I want to look out for her. I wish somebody would look out for me and care about me a lot. I know there's quite a few women that are in love with me, and I wish I could be in love with them. But I can't help the way I feel about her, YouTube. Honestly, I can't help. I've tried to move on. But I don't want to abandon her. What, leaving Marie depressed and sad? She can't help being depressed. Depression's a bad thing. Depression grabs hold of you, and you can be in a depression mood for 2 hours, 5 hours, 3 days, 4 days, even 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's hard to snap out of it. Depression's hard. It's not nice. I'm just trying to be there for her. I want her to know that I'll always be there for her. And sometimes you might not say thank you for things, and that's hard because you don't say thanks. Well, that's just the way she is. But in time, she'll realise that I'm a good man. Because some men are just after one thing. Not all men. There's some good men out there who do stick by the partners. You've got Tim Aldridge. He's got a good girlfriend, and Tim Aldridge does look after his girlfriend well, because Tim Aldridge is a good guy, and he's got a good girlfriend, and he does look after his girlfriend, and he does put her first, because Tim Aldridge is a good guy, and I wish Tim and his girlfriend quite well. I mean, you've got like Toasty. He's a good dad to his kids. He's another good guy, Toasty. He's a good guy to his kids. That's what I like about Toasty. See, there's good and bad in everybody, right? Same as me. I've got a good side and a bad side. But Toasty, a lot of thing I like about Toasty, he always puts his children first, and I do have a lot of respect for that. I've seen him over the years with his children. He has fun with them and he puts them first. And I like it when his lad said last year. Can you remember that, Toasty? When your lad said, "Get in there, live." Michael Stout, Ryan Moore, when your lad was saying it on camera, bless him. So I mean, Toasty's a good dad to his children. That's one thing I like about Toasty. That's his good bits. He's a good father. So there's good and bad in everybody, YouTubes. There's good and bad in everybody. But Marie suffering with depression. When you suffer with depression, you don't want to speak to anybody. I mean, like today, I don't want to go out the house. I don't want to mix with anybody. I don't want to phone anybody up, really. I don't want to speak to anybody over the phone. So, if you think about it, it's not Marie's fault. Listen, Marie hasn't got to say thank you, really. She hasn't got to say thank you. Long as she receives her presents, and long as she's happy. And she might think, "Oh, why does Mark treat me like this for when I've done nothing to deserve it?" Well, I'm trying to spoil you, Marie. I want to make you feel special. I want to win your heart, keep your heart to the day I die. I want to love you to the last breath. Because I am a romantic person. I can't help the way I feel about you, Marie. I mean, you might say to me, why you trying? Well, so just give in and just walk away and not think nothing of you. We all got problems in life. No one's perfect in life. But I do love Marie Healy. And I am going to go back to her in the future. I might go back in a month's time. I mean, I could go there tomorrow if I wanted to. I could jump in the car tomorrow and go to her tomorrow. Probably that's what she probably wants. She wants me to go. Because, I'll tell you what it is. I'm going to tell you what it is, YouTubes. His dad says to me, a couple of days before, no, when I was living in there, she didn't want you to leave. Marie didn't want you to be out of her sight. Because Marie used to lock the door. Didn't want me to go. Everywhere I went, Marie followed me. Her dad says to me, the only problem is she don't want you going out on your own because she's scared that you might leave her and never come back. I said, "Oh no, I'll never leave her," but I did. So Marie might think I'm never going to come back to her, but I will come back to her. I want to go back to her. Everybody knows that I'm in love with her. I've got good women friends, but I can't love anybody at the moment. It's hard. Even if Cheryl Cole came round to my door and asked me out for a date, I'll say to Cheryl Cole, "I'm sorry, dear, I'm in love with somebody else. I can't go out with you." You know what I mean? Any good-looking woman, I can't go out with them because I want to focus on getting Marie back. I want to sort my relationship out with her. Because I can spend 2 weeks in Scotland, she can come and spend 2 weeks here. Vice versa. So we can share our lives together. Marie can bring her dog down here. We can take a dog for walks, take her to Sherwood Forest, book a caravan in Skegness for a week and go around Skegness. I can take her to Weston-super-Mare. I can take Marie to Brighton. We can meet up with Benidorm. We can go to Bournemouth and Isle of Wight, and me and Marie can go up and see Clayton James. I can take Marie up north to see Clayton James. Me and Marie can go up to see Clayton James. We can go down and see Benidorm. And one weekend I want to take Marie to Paris and give her a nice romantic weekend. That'd be nice one day, take her to Paris. Buy her some lovely gifts from Paris and make her feel special. Love costs money. That's how it is. But I'm hoping Marie's well. I know she's suffering with depression, and I do care a lot about Marie. I don't want her to suffer in life. I want her to be happy, man. And that's why I kind of sat in my heart last week. I thought I'd buy her some presents. Listen, you can't take it with you, can you? I mean, she's a good person, Marie. She's got her faults like everybody else. No one's perfect in life, YouTubers, come on. She's not a bad person. Marie's a good person. She's got a good side to her. There's a good side to what people don't see. But she suffered with a lot of depression. And she knows that we had a good relationship when we were together. And probably that's why she's suffering with depression, because she's not happy in life. I want to make her happy. That's my goal. I want to make her happy. I want to put her first. I want to cherish her and show her that I'm a man. A good, true gentleman who will look after her, who will protect her. Because if I live with her, YouTubes, I've got to cook for her, because she can't cook. So if me and Marie get together, I've got to look after her. I've got to wash her clothes. I've got to cook her meals. I've got to care for her. I will care for her. I'll bend over backwards for her. That's how much I love Marie Healy. And I mean that through the bottom of my heart. Because Marie needs looking after. You've got to cook for her. You've got to wash her clothes. You've got to make sure she's alright in life. She needs looking after. You can't just go with her and expect Marie to cook her own meals and wash. No. I understand with Marie. She needs looking after. So if I get back with Marie and we live together, I will look after her. I will put her first. I know I don't do very much for myself, but I'll do my best, YouTubes, to make the relationship better. I know me and Marie will get back together in the future. I know we will, in time. It takes time. But I don't mind spoiling her. I want to make her happy, YouTube. Life's too short. We don't know what's around the corner. We might as well make the most out of life. We've got to get the best things out of life while we can. Because you don't know if you're going to be here tomorrow. Life is too short. Life is very short. You've got to enjoy life while you can. Do things while you can. Make the most out of life. Get as most positive things out of life while you can. And go for things. Take risks. You've got to take risks. I might as well go for it. Give it a good shot. If I don't try, you won't know. If I don't get out of bed most mornings, I won't do things in life. You've got to make the most out of life. And I'm going to get Marie Healy back. I've been with Marie Healy. I've been with Marie. I'm not after one thing. I want to spend the rest of my life with her. And she knows I love her. Marie knows I love her. I'm crazy about it. And at least Marie knows that. She probably thinks but it's like that. Marie's going through a bad time. I know that. So, I had to explain things, YouTubes. So, wish me luck. And hopefully things will work out this year for me. Me and Marie probably end up back together. So, keep fingers crossed. All have a lovely Friday. And all have a lovely weekend. And take care of yourself.